So I'm Kyle Romero. This is my first semester at MCC, and I'm planning on transferring to University of Iowa after getting my associates in arts and science as a bioethicist.
I'm Leah Torres. This is my first semester here at MCC.
Hello, my name is Julio Lopez, and I am a freshman here at MCC. I come from Mexico, and I just moved to the United States a year ago.
My name is Mauro Costa. This is my third semester here at MCC. I plan to graduate here spring 2020, and I am on the soccer team, first generation student.
My name is Kelsey Argumanis. This is my first semester here at MCC, and I plan on transferring.
My name is Brandon Lopez, and this is my second semester here at MCC.
I think I was really interested in going to MCC because of the Upward Bound program, which I joined when I was a junior in high school. Upward Bound has really helped me a lot with becoming more exposed to college. I've been a very sheltered kid, so I was not very open to exploring new things as often. I was, and I'm very interested in learning new things, but I like to stay close to home. But Upward Bound definitely helped me make new connections and definitely explore all my different options that I have. And coming here, I think, was one of the best decisions I could make. My original decision was to have a gap year where I would consider working rather than going to school, because I didn't know that there was an option for, part-time or doing it online, and I'm really glad I decided to do that part-time option.
They will provide you those coupons. I think that's amazing. I think that's perfect. Like, I'm a broke college student. Like, for me, I don't have enough money in my bank account, but I do, I don't want to ask, I hate asking, for favors, my parents, I don't want to ask them to help me. I want to be more independent, but at the same time, I do need that help, So I think it's wonderful to have these programs to help low-income students and and sometimes middle class as well. I think it's just amazing that MCC is doing a wonderful job, especially with food, interviewships, with the Purple Closet, pantry. I think that's wonderful.
One of the challenges that I experienced when I moved here is that I did it on my senior year of high school. So I just had a couple months to look to what I wanted to transfer, to what I wanted to go to college. I only had 2 weeks from the point that I knew what an ACT was and when I was gonna take it. And so I only had a few time to study and to learn how to do the test.
Challenges that I face coming into MCC are definitely not knowing what to do, not having that guidance coming in, showing me what and where I can find these resources at. And it definitely is a struggle, but it's something that you have to strive for in order to succeed for your future.
So a resource that MCC has given me was a student success coach, and for me it was Melissa Sanchez. She really helped me with readjusting here, and she was also my teacher for MCC 101, and she really just gave me the knowledge as to what classes I should take, how to organize myself, and just the connection of us both being Latina women just really helped me be more comfortable at the school.
I think the barriers that you really get with transitioning from high school to college is just trying to find that balance between everything.
Currently, I'm in student government, I'm in Pride Club, LU, BSU, and now I'm in Our Bodies Ourselves. And these are the clubs that make me feel really good about myself, become as a leader.
For me, I definitely took a huge step out of my comfort zone joining the Upward Bound program, but I'm glad I did. And before I came to MCC, I was just so scared because my only knowledge of college life was movies and TV shows and other people telling me about their experiences in college. And it was pretty scary for me at first, but everyone talks so well about MCC, and so I decided, what the heck, I'll give it a shot, and I am very glad I decided to come here.
MCC has helped in a couple different ways, and I'm really thankful about what they have done with me. First of all, it's always good to know that there's people in here that is willing to help you. Especially when you don't know that much about the process, about things that you are supposed to know. And MCC has helped me a lot to figure out what I want to do, and also where I want to go without having to spend a lot of money, and that is really good to me, to not being such a big pressure to my parents.
MCC does a good job of helping students in their own particular way, like with the Sage Center, where you get so much help with anything. And individually, you have teachers like my psychology teacher, who is the best.
MCC has helped me a lot. With the clubs, it helps finding those bonds. And then with soccer, it helps me find that sense of brotherhood. And then with the workers here at MCC, it helps me find that personal connection, knowing that I'm not the only one who's been through this.
That's the thing I look forward to every single time I have classes, getting to see my friends and especially my instructors. I love my instructors that I have right now. They're very kind, very supportive, very understanding, and I don't think I had a lot of that growing up. I never felt so much support, and definitely people telling me, you know, you have potential, like you can do this, like that helps me a lot.
Asking for help, mainly because I do struggle with that. I like to do things on my own, but I feel like it is best for me to just ask for help and go in for help.
Sometimes it gets difficult, like when you get really tired and you have to be translated everything that instructors tell you. But then when I look in retrospective, like where I was a couple years ago and where I'm standing right now, it makes me feel better and makes me think that I'm actually capable of doing stuff, so that's what.
With the support from MCC, I plan to transfer to a four-year university and hope to find what motivates me the most.
With MCC's help, I hope to narrow down what it is that I want to do, and that way I'm able to transfer to a school, a university that will help me in that field.
Being as like a first-generation student, I think it's a bit scary at times. You know, I have to do things more independent, you know, like my parents are gonna be relying on me more and my sister. And as a first generation, I just wanna make them happy and myself be happy for setting the right goals and making the choices that I wanna make to get where I want to be.
Being a first-generation student to me means overcoming obstacles, but with the people who love and support me right behind my back.
I definitely want to make my parents proud. We've always had such high expectations. Sometimes I lack self-motivation, and sometimes I just need, you know, those few people like keep pushing me and telling me that, you know, you can do it, like it's fine, you're going to be okay. I'm definitely a lot more confident than I was actually maybe a few months ago.
Being a first-generation student it gives you this extra motivation. It gives you that final drive when you feel like, oh, this is getting too hard. Be like, no, I can do this because no one else has done it in the family. So right now, I know what I want to do, and I know what I don't want to do. And that's what MCC provides a clear vision of the future.